Hello, my name is Matilda Nwoko, and today I'll be taking you through um, FundQuarters Business Academy, and today we'll be talking quickly about um, how do we move forward in these times. The times are quite tough, and that is why it's quite imperative that we should all look at ways we can all, do something for ourselves. The topic today is a wise person adjusts his sails with the wind. A wise person adjusts his sails with the wind. So, how do you adjust your sail with the wind, with the business wind? You can't keep going through the same way, knowing that it's not giving you any results. So you need to, find a way to adjust your sails with the wind. So looking at a new job and entrepreneurship opportunities with FundQuarters Business Thinking Cap Timer sessions. Today, I'm going to quickly go through some things I think I've looked at, and I believe people should, look at embracing them to help them with their life's journeys, business journeys. As I said, my name is Matilda Nwoko. I'm the lead partner of FundQuarters Academy. A bit about myself: I have a background in education and business management, higher degrees, and then I have run over 9 businesses as I'm speaking with you. I have a school, I have a fitness gym, I have a cooperative, I have a finishing school, I have some online things I'm doing. So, but then we're talking about multiple streams of income. So I hope that as you have come to this meeting, you're going to go away with something and now know how to put your business and personal sales in the right directions. So quickly, so the world challenges as we know it: unemployment, downsizing, cash crunches, hunger, poverty, pandemic, high cost of living, low customers, indebtedness, technology, and digital illiteracy. These are the things that is facing a lot of persons in the world right now. These are the things that are facing people all over the world right now. So how are you dealing with unemployment? The basic fact is that a lot of people are going to become quite unemployed, whether would they like it or yes. Unemployment has come, it's hitting a lot of persons. A lot of big companies are shutting down, airlines are shutting down, downsizing. People are losing their jobs. Companies are whittling it down. I was listening to the CEO of JetBlue Airlines, and he said that he's looking at how his company can come out smaller out of this pandemic. So after now, a lot of companies will now realize that all the people they need, they don't need them anymore. And there's going to be a lot of downsizing. Cash crunches. A lot of companies are going through terrible cash crunches right now, and then there's no hope in sight. Cash crunches, it's befalling a lot of companies. Some people have opened up business. I was talking with a friend of mine who just opened up a gym and then launched it in December, and then this happened in January, in February, March, and then we have been on lockdown. And he spent plus or minus over 30 million because he borrowed money from the bank. And so I was talking with him yesterday. He said, wow, it's not been an easy thing for him. So what are we talking about? Hunger and poverty is rife in the land. Pandemic, high cost of living, no customers. Many of us have good businesses. We don't have customers because people cannot buy, people cannot come to us. Indebtedness, many of us are owing, and we are also being owed in so many ways. So how can we come out of it? Technology and digital literacy, illiteracy is also a challenge a lot of business people are facing right now in the world. So how can we, sorry, let me see. Okay, so now how can we, get abreast of all that? Setting your business sales. How do we set our business sales? You can set our business sales in various ways. You can decide to, one of the first thing you need to do is to take on some good personal developments. It's very key. You must begin a massive upgrading of your assets and skills to survive. You need to upgrade your skills. What skills do you have? What do you need to do? You need to begin to upgrade your skills to survive. Personal development, read more books, check that business that you think you might have passion for, or you have passion for, and find a way to become part of it. Then brand designing. You can rebrand yourself. Let's build your company's visuals and identity together. You can find a way to build and rebrand yourself. whatever it is you're doing, how can I make it better? Or what else can I do apart from this thing I'm doing that can help me in the quest for, for better business? These are things you need to look at. Then synergizing to succeed. You must begin to team up with others to succeed. What can you do? Maybe I cannot do this myself. What is someone doing that is profitable or beneficial? So I can start working with that person. I can start synergizing with that person to succeed in whatever it is the person is doing. These are the ways you can begin to set your business sales. You can't say I must continue in this same way. You need to find a way to move from where you are to where you want to be, or where the wind of business change is pushing everybody to. Nobody, you can't keep looking back. You have to find a way to look forward, and that is what it is. And this pandemic doesn't ask you, doesn't care whether you are ready to move forward or not. The basic truth is that you need to find a way to start moving forward, to start looking at the thing that's going to work after now. Because the gospel truth is that things will not work the way they used to work anymore. So how do you come out of it? I think that synergizing is one of them. Personally developing yourself, synergizing with people is another way to get your business sales straight. And brand redesigning or designing your brand again to say this is what I can do. Synergizing to succeed is very, very key. Now, I want to bring to you some easy businesses you can consider starting now with low capital in these hours, setting our business sales are right. So catering services, if you have interest in catering, you could, learn some one or two things in catering services. Web design, you can, web designing. A lot of people businesses are going online right now. So how do you go about it? You need to find a way to, to become part of what is working. You yourself take your business online and also help other people to take your business online, and that can open up a lot of doors for businesses for you. Network marketing. This also is a very key area whereby you can also make a lot of money. You can also begin to work with other persons to bring money to yourself and to others by getting involved with network marketing and registering with a good product company and then pushing it with people, and then you can start getting paid. Business consult, you can consult for people's business. A lot of people right now are going to go into businesses. Many of them have not been in business before. They're like, wow, how am I going to do it? So you could be that bridge that will help them not to waste the money they have, the little money they have, by directing them right, talking with them and working with them to ensure that they don't just waste the money they have, and they brainstorming with them to find out a niche for them or their business they're going to do. Then career services, you can also set up a lot of career services are booming right now because people are not allowed to move around. So if you can set up and be the bridge between the buyers and sellers as a movement is restricted. Mobile hairdresser services. Now people go to people's houses to make their hairs for them. So if you're a good hairdresser or you can learn hairdressing, this is a good time for you to make money. And you can move around and then make a lot of money. Cleaning services, you can set up a cleaning services to help people clean their homes or clean their compounds. And then you could have up to 50 compounds, paying you 15,000 every month. And you can set up some young men and women who will work with you to go and clean those houses. These are the things you can do in these tough times. Online tutoring, you can also learn to teach online. Set up a course, but you can also learn to teach online. These are the things you can easily do in these tough times. These are the few I'm bringing because of the shortness of the time. So as it is, you can also contact me to know more, and then can find ways to partner. So now, easy businesses you can consider starting now with low capital. I've already said that, and then so. See. So you can synergize with us. You can partner with us in web designing. You can partner with us in web designing. You can partner with us in network marketing. You can partner with us in business consulting services. These are the ways you can partner with us. So you can talk with us and contact me if you want to know how to get on the bandwagon on web designing, network marketing, and business consulting, you can talk with me and contact me. My phone number is displayed on the screen, and I thank you for being part of this class. Thank you for being